What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dave James. I'm back with another video. Look, man, people said I was wrong about Maxey, that Maxey shouldn't be starting at point guard. I made a video 1 month ago saying Maxey was going to need to play in the playoffs or even start. And I was basically saying how important he is, how good he is, and that he needs more minutes. And now look, the biggest game of the season for Philly, he came and showed up, man. Tyrese Maxey is the actual point guard of this team. No shade to Ben Simmons, but this team is better when Tyrese Maxey is the point guard. You know what I mean? He can shoot free throws, he's aggressive, and he can pass. They're at their best when he runs the offense. They're at their best when he's getting shots. You know what I mean? Because Ben doesn't look for shots. He just looks to do nothing. While on the other hand, Tyrese Maxey can attack, he can score, he can create dribbles for himself, he can create for others. He can make shots, he can make open threes, he can score in varieties of ways, which is why he should start at PG, because he's not just a great scorer, he's a very good playmaker too. And I've been saying this, Doc, great adjustment. You know what I mean? Just like a secret weapon. I think, honestly, that you should start him in Game 7, and I just say put Ben at power forward. I've been saying that, bro. So he can be running the offense, you know what I mean? He could be hitting those shots. You know, he can draw some attention to himself. You know, he's a huge boost offensively. Definitely one of the more skilled scorers on this team, man. And this adjustment should have been happened, bro. I think if Philly make this adjustment earlier, I think you win this series. This is your franchise point guard. This is your actual PG, Tyrese Maxey. You need to make sure he's the one, you know, he's getting a certain amount of minutes. He don't even have to start. He just has to play in late situations, because you can't have Ben Simmons in late fourth quarter games. You can't. No hate to Ben, but I'm just being real. If you want to see Embiid win or Joel, just keep Ben as a small forward, power forward. You know, keep Maxey to running this offense. And I think Philly can win this series, man. For real. And I think you're supposed to make this adjustment. I thought Doc wouldn't ever do this, man. It take Doc way too long to adjust, but this is the adjustment you make, and I think you got to slide with this for the rest of the playoffs if you get past Atlanta. This kid is so good, and he's going to be a star, man. Just look at him. Watch it. I said look at him. Look at his game, bro. Watch him play, bro. He has a floater. He got a mid-range. He can create. He can finish. He has a varieties of finishes. He can stop on a dime. He can hit the open three. And he can make his free throws, which makes the game easier for Joel. Joel is fucking hurt. He needs his point guard to be able to score. And Ben Simmons doesn't do that. Tyrese, on the other hand, does it, man. Ben Simmons is the defender. You know what I mean? That's just it. So have Tyrese on the point guard and then start. And then you know, that's what I think. Start him next game, bro. Start him next game, bro, and start him or play him significant minutes for the rest of the playoffs. And I think Philly have a great chance of doing something here, because I'm pretty sure we all know Tyrese is the best point guard on this team. It's just that he's young, but his minutes should not be limited because of how good he is already, bro. Look, bro, this guy barely got minutes. He was averaging 2. He gets big minutes, significant minutes. It comes today without even getting that much minutes before this. And still hoops. You know what I mean? He's just a natural scorer, natural point guard. You know what I mean? He has a great feel for the game of basketball, man. And he's just the next number up guy. I respect dudes like that. Next number up, you know. You got to be ready to play. We got to make adjustments. He's ready to go. He's there. He's the next guy up, man. And he's going to produce. Look at how much points he's averaging with a certain minutes amount of he's averaging like 18 when he plays a significant amount of minutes. He's obviously one of the best scorers on this team, and he should be playing. And this could change the series, because now the Hawks got to guard a point guard. Put Ben Simmons in the dunker spot, and then have Tyrese Maxey running the offense. I said this. Everybody said I was crazy. Oh, you're a Simmons hater. But y'all see what's going on right now. Like, y'all fanboys is ridiculous, man. Look at what's going on right now. He's obviously the game changer. If you don't make this adjustment with giving Tyrese these minutes, starter minutes, you lose this game, bro. You lose it. They were struggling, bro, until Maxey came in and gave them a spark in Seth Curry. He gave them a spark in that third, bro. So you know what I mean? I don't know why you don't start him or you play him a great amount of minutes consistently. His defense, he's a great defender too. He can play great defense, and he's a really good scorer, which is a big boost. So now, if you have him on a lineup, you know, with all the scorers, you niggas is hard to guard. You know what I mean? There's no one that's not being guarded. Everybody requires some type of attention. You know what I mean? And that's smart, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Maxey, why not start him or give him significant minutes? But yeah, Tyrese Maxey is legit. Tyrese Maxey has changed this series. He's changed it, bro. Tyrese Maxey has changed how Philly can, how predictable Philly is. He's basically changing the outcome, bro. Even though I still think the Hawks could get 7, it's a toss-up between me, man. I don't know, honestly, because both teams these have been close games, blown leads. It's a weird series to me, man. But I think Tyrese Maxey is the adjustment that Doc needed to make, and he did. And this should have been happening. I don't know what took Doc so long. You know what I mean? But Tyrese is tough, man. Definitely going to have a great future. It's Dave James. I'm out. If you like and fuck with the channel, subscribe, man. Like and sub, y'all. I'm out, man.